Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Libra. Hope you guys are well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. A big welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you so much everyone for dropping in to listen. I really appreciate it. See what the overall energy is here. I just want to shuffle your energy into the cards. Libra energy regarding love. What does Libra need to know about their love life? I'm going to set those aside. I'm going to do 3 overall energy. Find to get clear message when I shuffle those ahead of time and just let them sit. Libra. Overall energy surrounding Libra in their love life. Overall energy surrounding Libra. Magical map shifter. Card wants to come out. All right, so somebody is feeling a little bit sad here, but feeling a little left out, feeling a little lonely, trying to change your perspective. Something is about to change. Something is about to shift. Somebody wants to come back around. They're feeling lonely, feeling sad. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning, or somebody is sort of waking up, tired of being alone, tired of feeling sad. It's all about changing a perspective as well, all right? You see that energy? Shifting your perspective, changing how you see things, all right? There's a lot of different possibilities and way things could go, all right? You just need to come to life. It's a bit of an epiphany. It's getting clarity, okay? Yeah, somebody here is becoming very clear that they need to go through some kind of change if they don't want to be alone. There's a little bit of sadness here. Yeah, somebody's feeling a bit blue. All right, Libra. What is coming in? What is going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Libra viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Libra, please. Libra love energy in the cards. What does Libra need to know? Libra. Yes. So somebody has kind of been on a big break. This is like an awakening. It is divine intervention. This is healing. So the Great Bear, you can see the northern lights. So this is a polar bear way up in the north. And what they do is they go into hibernation, into their cave, and they go for a long sleep. Okay, and then they come out and they are ravenous. So somebody is ready for change. All right, definitely. Yes, they've changed. Somebody's gone through a lot of changes. You may have been on a break with somebody, or this person's just been on their own for a long time and they're tired of it. So they are ready now to create this change. So very interesting. This could be you waking up to the idea. Yeah, we have, there you are, Libra, becoming very clear that you're something needs to change. Yes, transform. There's change coming. Yeah, there's that new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning, feeling a little sad, okay, feeling a little left out, a little bit lonely. I feel mostly this is about allowing things to evolve, okay, going through that change within and becoming clear. Clear about your intentions, clear about the things that you may need to change, or you could have a Gemini, Libra, another Libra or an Aquarius coming towards you that's going through some kind of a transformation, okay? The person's obviously been alone for a long time, okay? Could be you, could be them, a little sadness, but there is a new beginning here, something solid, something reliable. Okay, it's very practical, it's earthy, it's a little slow moving because it's a process. Yeah, someone's ready for a new beginning. They certainly are. They're ready for change. And we have, oh yeah, once this person makes up their mind, the Woodard, they will take a stand. Okay, this person does not budge once they make up their mind. Very interesting. I feel as though this person's a little bit worried. There's someone who's interested in you, and I feel like they have been alone a long time. They're ready. All right. They could be somebody you've been on a long break with. You're both probably becoming very clear. It's time for change, time to change direction, or just change the way you see things, okay? The way you allow things to evolve in a relationship, being practical, reliable, grounded, planting that seed. Once that decision's made, that's it, okay? Becoming clear to make this decision. The Woodard here, you can see he sits there. He's very firm. He doesn't move, very solid. Once he makes up his mind, that's it. He doesn't move. Even his lynx is sitting there. Yep, looks like we're here for the long haul, not going anywhere. I like that energy. Yes. And then we have this new beginning with the Ace of Bows. Yes, somebody's very passionate about this new beginning. Somebody has boundaries here, though, and I feel there's someone who needs to change their approach if they come back, change their perspective, the way they conduct themselves, if they don't want to be alone. So if you got somebody who you ended things with, I feel that they're very clear. They want to come back around, and they really, really do. It's an awakening. They are woke up to the fact they need to change their approach. They need to change the way they behave. Okay, if they want this passionate new beginning. This is room for growth here, right? This is fresh new growth. So this person's ready for this. They're ready to have something new. 5 of Arrows. Yeah, they're frustrated. Okay, this person's been pretty frustrated here. Anxious, impatient. They're ready to get going now because they're ravenous after this long break. So I feel like we have some boundaries here as well. All right, for you, Libra, you may have your boundaries up, that things need to be solid and reliable, practical. The seed needs to be planted. Once this person makes up their mind, they need to stick to it. There's something to do with passion here, all right? This person's a bit frustrated, probably in a passionate way, feeling pretty ravenous, and it's kind of like, yeah, they are awake, I'll tell you. Yeah, you might want to watch that. Yeah, watch what this person is focused on. Yeah, they are. They are trying to figure out how to fix the situation. They're very focused on you. They've been focusing on waking up, getting clear, all right? So this is what they're going to do, is focus. They know what they need to do and change their focus, change the way they approach you, the way they allow things to evolve in this relationship. They need to change. And they are getting it. They're clear. So this is a good thing. Yeah, so you see, somebody here was too focused on the passion. Okay, and they're getting it. All right. Yes. I find that you both actually see each other as very attractive. Definitely find each other very, very appealing. And I feel, though, that you're both probably feeling lonely. Both of you probably have some boundaries. Feel like that, once this decision's made, this person, this is what you want, is a solid offer. You want this person to make a decision and stick to it. Allow it to grow. All right. It's creative. It's growing. It's a spark, right? Again, a spark. This person's understanding. They were too focused on the passion. This is somebody who might have been in and out. A little bit of a player, okay? There's frustration here. They were indecisive, but they're starting to get clear now. They understand, yeah, this is how this person traditionally behaved. They know to come towards you. They're lonely. I feel like this person's lonely, and it's no fault of their own. Because they need to shift their perspective, the way they approach. They need to change. They need to be solid. They need to be more reliable. They need to be grounded, practical, and allow things to grow and develop. Yeah, they were indecisive, whatever it was. They were trying to figure out something. They might have been a bit of a player, or maybe you think this person was a player and you put your boundaries up because they didn't approach you in the right way. They were probably flirty and passionate, that kind of energy, wanting to rush in. And this is tradition. So 9 of Stones. So I feel like you've been waiting patiently for this person to get it. Okay, for them to come back around. But you want to watch their traditions, all right, which is their habit. They know they need to change this habit. It's a bad habit. They come in all flirty and passionate, want to rush in, and you want them to get it. If they want a new beginning, they're going to have to change their habits, the way they conduct themselves in their relationships. And they do get it. Trust me. They're focusing, trying to figure out how to do that. They do want to rush in like they are. They find you very appealing. This is the thing. And they're trying to figure out whether they can make this decision to come in and not focus on that. Okay. If they can change their beliefs and to have this new beginning. So very, very interesting, Libra. So let's see what's going on. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, lots of air. Here we go on the air signs. The Great Bear. Why is the Great Bear here? What is this person going through with the Great Bear? There we are. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons, trying to get their balance. So they're taking their time, trying to get their balance, all right, making that decision. And they have to get clear first. They have to get their balance before they come in. They need to balance the way they approach you, the way they conduct themselves, the way they come towards you. They need to allow things to evolve properly in the relationship. It's allowing things to evolve naturally. Okay, making it solid, taking a stand and sticking to it. King of Arrows. King of Arrows. What's going on? This is somebody who thinks a lot. You know, this is somebody who strategizes, right? So their strategy is to come back around, to change their approach, to be more solid, and to stick to it, okay, and allow it to grow. They're very lonely, I feel, and it's like I said, no fault of their own. Tell me about the King of Arrows. Tell me about this King of Arrows. What is this person's intentions? I feel like this is another air sign coming towards you. All right, but you can flip this energy if you wish. King of Arrows, King of Arrows. There we go. Where did we go? There we are. Yes, see, look at that, the world, yeah. So this person's very clear. They need to, their strategy is to come back around, to go through this change. They just need to get balance. They do want to come towards you. This could be, this person's getting clear. They may need to change location, change direction, okay? This is also a card of learning things on the World Wide Web. They could be going through some kind of learning experience, even with the Great Bear, waking up, learning something on the web so that they can change, okay? Definitely interesting. Allowing things to evolve naturally. Tell me about the World Tree. Too many cards, too many. We don't want that many. Obviously, there's a lot of things that need to change. The World Tree. Why is the World Tree here? Why is this? What is this change? There we go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So now, if this is, I feel for you, this person has changed the way they see you. They actually see you as marriage material. I feel like you need to be practical, grounded, realistic. Allow this to go with the flow. They need to. They so get it. And I feel you do too. Allowing things to evolve before you move towards that passion. Because traditionally, this person is in and out, okay? Moves too fast. Some of you, this could be just learning how to go slow. Learning to look into the future, be practical and realistic before you even start something. Before you plant the seed, making sure this person, you feel like they're the right person for you. So this could be you having to not move so fast, all right, moving the relationship forward. But for most of you, I feel like it's this person. But you need to be practical, realistic, grounded, allow things to flow, looking into the future to see if this person's really for you, okay? Do you see yourself with them? I think they see themselves with you. They want to come back around. You feel like home to them. Yeah, they see you as someone they can be happy with. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, they do. I feel like if you spent time with this person, they were happy when they're with you. I feel like they were kind of demanding, wanted everything their way, possibly very stubborn, very stuck, okay? So that may have been a reason why. And they were also indecisive too. This Five of Arrows, like you don't necessarily trust this person. It's frustration. And it's like, I feel maybe you got frustrated with this person because you felt like they were playing you. They weren't being solid, reliable, traditional. They weren't approaching you in a traditional manner. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Stones. What's going on with the Ace of Stones for Libra? Ace of Stones. There you are. Look at that. Oh, we got some Aquarius energy here too. So yes, you really want a solid offer. And I feel like you're going to let this person know that. You're going to ask a lot of questions. You're going to be very discerning and you will cut them out. You will hold yourself in high regard and purge and release this person if they don't hold you in high regard and they don't make a solid offer and stick to it. So what it's saying is, allow things to evolve a bit. Take your time, be practical and realistic. Hold yourself in high regard to see if this person actually can stick to it or if they're going to try to rush you into a relationship towards the passion too quickly. All right. Yeah, that's what it's telling you to do. Purge this energy of maybe allowing things to rush. Okay. Holding yourself in high regard. This is your hopes and dreams. You want this person to treat you properly, to see you as, and I do think they see you as their hopes and dreams. I do. But you're going to be, and I feel like you see them that way, but there's some things that need to change. They need to make up their mind and they need to stick to it. They are very lonely, and it's, like I said, no fault of their own. They could have Aquarius in their chart. Tell me about the Woodard. Why is the Woodard here? Yeah, so this person, yeah, see, they have a lot of burdens. They're very stuck, very stubborn, and it burdens them. So they are feeling, they get what they've done. They get they need to change that. Yeah, they want to release the burdens between the two of you. And yeah, these are the burdens between the two of you. You need to make it go slow, like say, nope, that's it. Those are my boundaries. You need to move slowly. If you don't hold me in high regard, I will cut you out and release you. So it's purging that old energy, okay? And them as well. Your energy is sticking to what you say so that they do hold you in high regard. If they do not, you simply cut them out. You want the truth, nothing but the truth. You have to make yourself very clear that you want somebody reliable. Yeah, see, you want to make sure you both, you reciprocate. You both definitely, find each other very attractive. But this burden between you, this is the burden, is you both have your boundaries, you both have your guard up, you're both being stubborn. And I feel you need to be honest, I feel like you do. You need to make sure this person's doing things the right way, okay? And that they do see you as their hopes and dreams, but they're, it's like they tossed you breadcrumbs at some point here, and then they didn't reciprocate properly. They do probably feel bad about that. I feel like they have some remorse, okay, a little regret for not making a solid offer, not sticking to it. I feel that they want to release this, whatever it is. They may have been a little arrogant, a little pushy, okay, but you certainly find each other attractive. They're hoping that you're going to reciprocate those feelings because a long time, I feel, has passed. Some of you, this person's been away from you. You've been on a very long break, okay? Yeah, they're just trying to get their balance. They're about to make that decision about how to move forward. Like, can I move forward? Can I let this go with the flow? Can I be around this person without rushing into the passion? Because they find you so attractive. You do too, but you both have your own thing to do with that, okay? So very interesting. Yeah, so yeah, you want to make sure too, right? This person, they want to reciprocate. They want to offer you something. They want to be more generous. I feel like in the past, they may have been talking to other people as well. Okay, and they may regret that, or maybe they regret not reciprocating and introducing you to their family and friends, going out with you, taking you on a date properly. Yeah, they're not sure what to do here. Yeah. Some of you have been reaching out to other people as well. Okay. And meeting new people, but you're just not sure of anyone. I feel like you've been rejecting other offers because you've been waiting for this person, okay? But yeah, there's still this lack of trust here, like not so sure you trust this person, right? You want to make sure, that's why I say let it evolve. Make sure they want to take you out, they want to do things with you, because if they don't, reach out and reciprocate and share their feelings, take you out, spend time with you, right? Quality time, because I feel like in the past, it's like they kind of tossed you breadcrumbs and just to get what they wanted. And I feel as though, they weren't sharing of themselves, sharing their time, okay? They weren't taking you out anywhere. Like when they were hanging out with their friends, they were, ignoring you. They may have rejected you at some point, but I feel as though they know too, there's a possibility they could get rejected now. They're hoping that you still feel the same. I do feel like they want to reach out and offer you something. You may not take it. I don't know. You might not. You're not going to be so sure. Feeling a little sad. I feel like they rejected you. I feel like there was something you may have reached out. You wanted to, maybe you invited them somewhere and they rejected you. It's like they didn't want to go out in public and things didn't evolve the way they should. Yeah, you're going to be in charge of this one, Libra. 5 of Arrows. Why is the 5 of Arrows here? This is taking things that are learned, moving forward, trying to figure out when I see these two together. It's also a lack of trust, mind games, manipulation, trying to play you to get what they want. Traditionally, that's what this person is. So if they come back around, you're not going to be so sure, right? You want to make sure. Don't allow this person to treat you the way they did before. Cut them out and hold yourself in high regard. Tell them. Be very, very discerning and clear that they have to be solid. They have to make up their mind. They got to be willing to share of themselves, go out with you in public and do things. And if they don't want to do that, you're going to reject them. Five of Arrows. You're not going to let this person play. You've learned. You've figured out, right? Yeah, you're going to take the things you've learned and you're going to move forward. But I feel like it's them, because I feel you've got this. They could be an Aquarius. I feel like you really like this person, though. And I feel like they really like you. It's just they got some bad habits. They want to rush too quick towards that passion. Tell me about the Five of Arrows. What's going on with the Five of Arrows? There we go. Yeah, so they regret this. They feel like there's no hope, that you won't trust them again. So they're trying to figure out. They want to come in and take charge. They want to get this going. They're ready to start this new. I feel like they are ready for something solid, but yeah, they're going to try to rush again. I feel it. So they need to get that clarity. Make yourself very clear. They cannot behave the way they did before. And if they do, it's like, see ya. Yeah, you're not, you want someone who's loving and nurturing, right? They're trying to figure this out. I feel like they want to fix this. They want forgiveness. I feel like they regret manipulating the situation to come rushing in. They do regret the way they behaved with the Tradition card. I feel like you're waiting patiently for this person to invest in the proper way, okay? That they actually clue in. Right? I think they are. I do feel like they are. But now it's just a matter. Yeah, because you won't be able to see a way forward, Libra. You will not see a way forward with this person if they don't come in. You've had a tough time in love. This person, you feel like you can't trust them. They played you. And, this has been an uphill battle. I feel like you've had a battle with this person, but now I feel like it's like you're coming into your own. And it's like a do or die situation. They either reciprocate, treat you, introduce you to their friends, share of themselves, go out together in public in the community. Otherwise, it's like, no, you're not going to. So you are going to take a stand. And as much as you adore this person and they adore you, you have a lot of things that really go. You've got the physical connection, you've got the mental and emotional connection here, but it's like this person has like, you've been waiting, like you want to make sure this person's invested, all right, when they come back towards you. And I do think they are thinking about investing, and they know they need to be patient and not to move forward towards it. I do think they're getting it. And they know you will not see a way forward. They're just indecisive about whether they can do it because they find you so attractive. Yeah, they need to gain the strength and the confidence here, right? They didn't have and I feel like you're feeling not that strong and confident. This person's capable of that. And you got to make sure you are too. I feel that little bit of you, like sort of allowing it in the past with this person. Don't allow it is what it's saying. Don't do it because it just increases the burden between the two of you. Okay, you both have a lot on your shoulders. You both carry a lot of weight. You want, right? This is where two people come together to share the burdens, to share the responsibility, because you may have let them, right? They tossed you a few breadcrumbs. They may have come to see you, had a few drinks or whatever. And there is some kind of a burden here. You both need to kind of share something, but I feel like the big part's this person. Okay, so I feel like there's a little remorse and regret. This person feels there's no hope because they may have manipulated. Maybe they didn't tell you the truth, or they, use their little manipulation to play you, to figure you out, to come towards you. So you need to, you're not as confident, okay? You're not that confident this person will invest, but I feel like they are coming. Yeah, they want a reconciliation. It's going to be up to you. Look at that. You're going to make, wow, you're going to make this decision, all right? You may cut them out. It all depends if they can change their behavior, their traditions, their beliefs, their behavior, and invest. They need to be patient, and they need to allow this to evolve naturally. Tell me about the magical map shifter. Wow, Libra, you guys are really going to take charge. Yeah, they want to come in. They want to talk to you. They want to reach out and offer you that cup. They have to change their approach, and they may apologize. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got, did I not see the, yeah. So, yeah, you both definitely, you're looking out for you. You're practical. You're grounded. You are going to look into the future. You do see this person as a future. They do too. They want to reach out. They want to talk to you and apologize for not being practical, grounded, reliable, realistic, for not looking into the future and seeing you, the real you. Because I feel like they have a different perspective of you now, because maybe this has already happened. You cut them out because you felt they weren't treating you right. They didn't make you a reliable offer. So I think this person's I do think they're getting it. I really do. And, or at least you're hoping and dreaming they do, because I feel like there's a little bit of time for this to play out. Tell me about the sad embrace for Libra. What's this sad embrace about? There we go. Yeah, so you're not going to take a risk. This person knows they have to. They feel like there's no hope to have a new beginning with you. And there's no hope that you'll take a risk with them again because of this. And you won't. You won't take this risk. I feel like you will reject this person just like they rejected you when you wanted to go out in the community and do things. You know, it's being seen together out in the public. And if this person doesn't want to do that, you're not going to do it. You're not taking the risk. You would rather be sad and lonely, I think, right? And learn from this, right? You regret maybe this has happened to you with this person a few times, where they've come back a couple times. All right, come back around. I see the world twice. And you gave in to them maybe too many times. And it's telling you, you regret that. Learn from this experience and move past it. Figure it out. And I feel like you have. And I do feel like they know that there is this emotional connection. They know they need to apologize. They need to ask for forgiveness. They've also had a tough time. I do. And I feel like whatever it is that they have to deal with, they need to figure it out for themselves. They need to figure out how they feel, their emotions. Okay? And they need to focus on you. They need to stop focusing on the passion. And I feel like they miss you. I really, really do. And they really want this new beginning. They're hoping that you'll take a risk on them. But I don't know. You're going to take one look into the past here and not be so sure, especially if they don't approach you right. You're going to have a lot to say. The decision is yours. So let's see what this last card has to say. Boy, this is a big decision, because there's no way forward here. Sorry, no rose-colored glasses here for you, Libra. Not gonna happen. Yeah, you do feel a strong connection with this person, but you don't feel as confident you don't feel confident that they can behave properly, that they can be patient and go out and spend time together, hang out. This is an energy of like being a companion first. This person needs to change the way they come towards you. They need to make you feel comfortable and safe. They need to make you feel secure by spending time being a companion first, and then putting all those cups out there to make you feel happy, right? They see you in the future. They do. They were comfortable with you. They're seeing you. It's like they've flipped around. You both have gone through some change. It's like you're both coming back around to a new way of looking at things, because we actually have 3 world cards. We have the world, and then the magical map shifter. So, wow. Tell me about coming to life. What's going on with coming to life? Oh, yeah. So there you are. Yeah. So you are going to share your feelings. You're going to let this person know how you feel. I feel like they are a little shy, a little apprehensive about sharing their cup, but they do want forgiveness, I feel. Yeah, they may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see Aries, Leo, of course you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So much air. Little bit of everything, though. Little bit of everything. You guys got a fairly balanced chart, I feel. But you both need to take some kind of responsibility. Both of you might have been a bit stubborn about sharing your feelings. Maybe like reciprocating your emotions and giving. Because I feel like you kind of... They were tossing you breadcrumbs and you're just not going to accept it. Okay? And... yeah. Wow. Yeah, you need to take responsibility for you, to be discerning, to hold yourself in high regard, to make sure of this. And you also need to open your throat chakra, which I kind of feel like you already did maybe a few times. It's hard to say. If you have it, now's the time. All right, because you are a star. This person does see you that way. And maybe it's because you did take that stand, right, in the past. So if you haven't, it's only going to make them respect you and hold you up there more, okay? So it's just a matter of being patient and waiting for this person to kind of get it, and I do think they do. So yeah, they want forgiveness. They're a bit shy. I feel like you are a little shy about doing this. You're not so sure. feel like you are sad at times. You do miss this person. You'd like to have this new beginning. They're worried you're going to reject them and go off on a new path, and they're going to miss this opportunity. They're quite frustrated. Feel like they're upset with themselves. I feel like you are too, or were. Yeah, they're a little upset with themselves. They've realized that. They feel like there's no hope to have a new beginning, that you won't trust them, and it makes them pretty bummed out, but they do get it's their own fault. So tell me more about coming to life for Libra. Coming to life. Yes, yeah. So they feel like there's no hope. Yeah, I feel like you feel sad and lonely. Like you really want them to get it. I think they do. I think they want to tell you that they miss you. Yeah, they feel definitely lonely and sad. They're hoping you'll take a risk on them, but they don't, This is somebody who probably never exposed their real feelings to you either. Never really expressed it. They kind of, it's an energy of someone who never took your feelings into consideration. They turn their back on these cups. They don't even, there might even be a little bit of shame where they're afraid to look at these other cups and get, see the clarity and the reality, because there is this epiphany, this clarity here. So I think you probably rejected this person. I feel as though they're getting it. I feel they treated you sort of like you weren't good enough or something. And they probably want forgiveness for doing that, treating you that way, because they really do miss you. I'm not so sure that was their intention, to be honest. I feel like you both have some kind of responsibility here that you need to take. Sorry, I had to pause for a sec. Oh, sneeze, cough. All right, let's see. Tell me about this beginning, this leap of faith. Where is this new beginning? Yeah, I feel like they kind of, I don't know if you're going to take a risk. You kind of aren't so sure. You're definitely going to share your emotions. There's going to be some kind of a communication that you're going to base your decision on. It's probably how you really need to let them know how they made you feel, okay? They wouldn't take you out in public. They wouldn't do things with you, but it really was because, I don't know, I feel like this person just has some kind of, their traditions, like it's like they're really just focus on passion. They don't really focus on relationships, commitments, things like that. Not a healthy habit. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, so yeah, they need to change their perspective. They need to build this foundation, right? This is you'll make your decision on whether or not this person's going to come towards you and commit. You feel like there's no hope, though. So you're not very confident about this. I think you're going to have a reconciliation, but I feel like it's going to be just some sharing feelings back and forth. I do feel like they're really worried that you won't invite them to their home. They feel like you're home. They feel like they're comfortable with you. I feel like you were very comfortable with each other. This person really blew it, okay, to be honest. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to use that throat chakra and say what you need to say. But hold yourself in high regard for whatever it is you say. Be grounded, practical, realistic, okay? So I don't rant and rave and cuss and curse or anything. It's holding yourself in high regard so that your hopes and dreams are there. Because if you handle this person just right, even if you have to walk away again, they may come back towards you, all right? Because I kind of feel like there's this revolving door energy. Oh, it's so sad, actually. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Oh, do I need to drink water? Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? What is this connection between the two of you? Yeah, see, they're trying to figure out. Yeah, see? They're trying to figure out this connection. Trying to figure out how to fix this pain, this broken heart. They know they hurt you. Yeah, you're trying to figure out too. You feel like this person will just play you again. Like you're burdened by that. And they're the one that needs to take responsibility. And I feel like they know they need to come in and take responsibility and figure out how to fix this broken heart, okay? This pain. You felt like this person may have been playing you and there was a third party because they rejected you, okay? They wouldn't take you out in public. So if you don't want to see somebody in public and you won't go anywhere, then obviously you feel like they're up to something. So very clever. Yes, definitely. So I feel like you just kind of went in another direction. You weren't taking a risk with them. Tell me about the beginning, and then we're going to wrap this up. Tell me about the beginning. What's going to happen with this beginning? Putting an end to this situation and getting your balance back. Yeah, so you both do want to put an end to this situation. You may talk and share your feelings. All right, it's like whatever it is you're going to say to this person, or they're going to say to you, is going to create this coming to life. It's going to be an epiphany. There's going to give you some clarity. You need to make yourself clear that this person, how they made you feel. I feel it's really important for them to hear it, even if you don't, because I feel like you do. You need to tell them if you feel like you don't have the confidence, if you have a reconciliation, that this person will move towards a commitment. They can actually be committed, okay? Yeah. And I feel like they're going to tell you they regret not committing and being more solid too. So very interesting. Some things are going to get cleared up. I do feel like you're going to have a reconciliation, even if it's very slow, takes a long time. I feel like you do need to be really careful. Take your time, be patient to make sure this person invests. Yeah, they do want to have this. You both want it, but it's whether or not that trust is there. Like that's what needs to be exposed, is a lack of trust, whether you can trust this person not to manipulate you, because definitely something was exposed in the past. Now I'm not saying this person actually had somebody else, to be honest. It's like if they don't want to go out and they don't want to like hang out and be a companion sometime, this is what happens, right? This person needs to, they created this burden. I feel like they do want to come in and take responsibility. They just need to come in as a leader and do it. So I'm going to grab some outcome cards and wrap this up. This is a long reading. Sorry for being all over, but I really, yeah, details. Yeah, I feel like you're both holding on to each other. There's a lot of things that need to be discussed, a lot of details that need to be brought to the surface, okay, and cleared up before you can have this. And I think you need to pay attention to the details and make sure this is grounded, practical, realistic. I feel like this person was very stubborn. They weren't learning about you too. That's another thing. They tossed you breadcrumbs, and those are the details. They didn't give you much, okay? Even though this is digging deep into the sacred pool. Be grounded, practical, and realistic about this. This person, I feel like this is a special. I feel like they're holding on to this. They feel like this is a special connection. Something has shifted their perspective on you. Yeah, encouragement. Yeah, so this could be encouraging, and this is good. They may come in and give you a little nudge, all right, to see if you're interested. You're not going to be so sure, though. Doesn't mean you're going to reject them. It's just sort of feeling stuck, not so sure if you accept this offer, but they may need a little encouragement from you. Yeah, they want to come to your home. They want to see you. You feel like home. They know they need to make you feel safe and secure. So this person needs to invest. They need to give you that encouragement before you do it. They need to invest, okay, and be more traditional in their approach and the way they conduct themselves with you, okay, and that goes for you as well, okay. Libra, take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best. Bye for now.